Music Access. How do you guys feel right now? Are you feeling pretty stable or are you feeling a little nervous? You're not sure? Then check how you're sitting or standing right now. Are you leaning a little towards the left? That means your body's telling you that you're feeling a little bit nervous. And the reason is when people feel nervous or uncomfortable, we usually use our right brain and that makes us lean left. But don't misunderstand, guys. Just because you see me leaning towards the left, that's only because I've been leaning to the right too much, so I'm trying to be balanced and I'm leaning towards the left to even things out. You know what I mean, right? I never get nervous. I'm always comfortable. Sometimes. Not always. What I'm saying anyways is that I'm so comfortable with you guys, I have to remind myself to go to the left or I won't even have to. It's true. I don't lie. You can trust me on that. The first song you heard today, Wednesday, February 3rd, 2016, was Do It by Tuxedo. What's up, Music Access fam? It's me, your Bonji and Benji. I'm so comfortable with you guys, I don't feel uncomfortable at all sounding like a girl in front of you. I told you guys, when we feel nervous or uncomfortable, we tend to lean towards the left. But like I said, I hope you guys won't keep staring into the camera to see which direction I'm leaning towards. So, like I said, it's not because I'm nervous. I'm just leaning left and right because my back hurts and I'm trying to keep a straight posture. I'm wondering which direction you guys are leaning towards right now. What about taking a picture and posting it up on our message board? But then, you'll be taking it yourself, so it won't be a candid picture. So no use there. We'll just, go on trust for this one. Okay? Okay. Now going into our show introductions. For our first hour, we have our daily corners, Me, You, all about music with Season 2, Benji Style, and Message Time in store for you. And in the second hour, we'll come back with Jane and Xian for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Now here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Now we're going to check out, before we do that, also, if you have song requests, sorry guys, we're going on trust, right? If you have songs you want to request or songs you want to put up on our playlist, you can do that by posting up a message on our message board, remembering to leave your subject title as request. Now, we're going to check out a song before we go to message time, and we're going to listen to the song Lay Me Down by Pixie Lott. We just heard the song Lay Me Down by Pixie Lott, and it's time for message time. Our first message comes from Yunita Swinyo from Indonesia saying, okay, I trust you, Benji. Awesome. Anyway, I watched the live stream last night. The live stream is what we did yesterday, and it was fun, although I fought with my connection. My connection was really bad, but at least I heard you were singing. I sent some messages too. The live chat was so fast, kept adding new chats from the viewers. 대박, hahaha. Keep up the good work, Benji. I'm so proud of you. Whoop whoop. It was fun. We just did a lot of stuff. I sang Crush's track 가끔. 그냥 가끔 그리울 뿐인데 너와 입을 맞추고 널 감싸 안았던. And it was very fun. But all in all, it was a very, very, what should I say? Really crazy experience just because it was all live and you have all this live chatting. But overall, thank you for tuning in, and you can catch videos online. Jenny from the USA says, Benji, happy Wednesday. How's your day so far? It's been 2 days since I've been back at work after being out sick for a week. I'm doing better, but still not 100%. Also, my coworkers said some things that upset me today. They didn't believe the fact that I don't drink, I'm 24, saying I was lying or asking why I didn't. I didn't think that my preference was going to be mocked like that. I don't see anything wrong in choosing not to drink. What are your thoughts? If you have a lifestyle choice, you maintain confidence in that lifestyle choice. It has nothing to do with, what people think about that, what people think about you. And especially when it comes to, alcohol or certain things that are not healthy for you, go with your own thoughts, These people don't know you. These people aren't your, they're not your family. And, people are always going to have opinions about you and the people around them. It's guaranteed, just because people always want to, just be more active in other people's lives, because it's fun for some people. So don't let it get to you. Just be like, okay, you have your thoughts. This is mine. Deal with it. This is how I deal with everything. So don't worry about it. Just ignore them. Desiree from the USA saying, I'm sitting in a lecture right now and about to go lead a seminar on prehistoric carbon cycling. Fun. That sounds fun. Sort of ish. I don't know what prehistoric carbon cycling is. Every time I get a message from Desiree, she makes me look up new stuff because she always uses words that I don't know. So, just to let everyone know what prehistoric carbon cycling is, if you were curious, cycling. It is... Yeah, this isn't helping me either. Essentially, I think it has to do with paleoclimatology. I don't really know what I'm talking about. So hopefully you have a fun lecture. Hopefully you finish your lecture and you have fun leading that seminar. Straight to Luke from Bangladesh saying, Benji, happy Wednesday. Benji, I'm happy because I finally have no classes for this week. Yes! Yesterday, I was so nervous giving a speech about my assignment, but thank God it went well, and I got 8 out of 10. Not bad, haha. Oh yeah, the highest was 9 though. And I know you read my message yesterday, and when you were reading my message, I was actually giving my speech. By the way, I'm going out alone today. Maybe I'll go shopping or watch a movie. It'll be fun. This week, I don't have to stress out about my assignments anymore. Congratulations! 2 thumbs up. Take this time to chill, kick back, relax. Don't focus on anything but recharging. That's what a break is. Don't party too much either. Consider this time you time, and just take this time to yourself and meditate. Alright, sounds good? Okay. Now we're going to check out a song before we go to our... Oh, wait, of course I have to read our Music Access Lunar New Year special announcements. You'd think I'd miss out on that. On Lunar New Year's Day, which is Monday, February 8th, in the second hour, next week Monday, Sam and I will be here with you guys for Lunar New Year's special, Part 1, Better Together and Music. If you want to listen to songs that Sam and I have prepared for you and maybe a live collab, make sure to tune in to us during the second hour on Monday, February 8th on Lunar New Year's Day. And for the second hour on Tuesday, February 9th, my brothers here in Korea, my BIG members, will be coming into the studio for Lunar New Year's Special Part 2, Better Together plus Family. We have traditional Korean games in store for us in time for the Lunar New Year's holiday, and we'll take a look at the inner thoughts of our BIG members as we begin our journey into the new year. For more information about this, go ahead and check out our message board. And now we'll check out a song and take a quick break. We're going to listen to This and That Is Life by David Choi.
As this world keeps spinning, you and I keep fishing, flying kites, and wishing for something right. And I know there's missing with every chance I'm taking of this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that.
spending time with me and you, stories between me and you. Me, you. We always want to hear from you on Music Access, and we want to hear from you about what kind of person you are, what you like, what you think about, and how you spend your day. We also want to know about your family, friends, coworkers, and the people around you. We want to know about them, how you know them, the kind of memories you have with them, and what you do with them. Our daily corner, Me, You, is all about that. Stories about me that I want to tell DJ Benji. Stories about the people around me that I want to tell our MA fam. Stories about my day, stories about my family, and stories about my friends. We'll share those stories about me, you, and everyone around us on Me, You. So, how do you participate for the corner? Just visit www.arirang.radio.com/musicaccess and write Me, You on your message title and leave us a message. Or download Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write Me, You on your title and leave us a message that way. Now let's start today's Me, You. Today's first Me, You message is from Miriam from France, saying, "Hey Benji, it's Miriam again. First of all, thank you for reading my message. My best friend's name is Laura. Laura? You wanted to know more about her, so here we are. We're both 23 years old. She was born on December 1992, and I was born in February that same year. As you said, we have a lot of fights, and I almost lost contact with her because of that. But friendship is stronger than fights, so we worked on it, and now everything is all right. By the way, my birthday's coming soon. Can you wish me a happy birthday? Thank you once again, Benji." See, I think, we get a lot of messages coming in about, oh, I fought with someone, or, I don't match well with someone. And it's bound to happen. It's natural. We fight with people because that's our tendency as human beings. And I mention this a lot, so sorry if this keeps getting repeated. But it's really all about, when it boils down to it, how you recover from that. Everyone falls, but how do you get up? It's the recovery that really defines you as a person, in my opinion. And so, hopefully you, I'm sure that you already kind of figured this stuff out. And it is your birthday coming up soon. So I will do a birthday song in the key of C. Oh, that was the actual C. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Miriam, who apparently is actually going to be turning 24 now. Happy birthday to you. Hopefully you are going to celebrate by eating a lot of nice things. Because you're from France, I love French food, and I hope you get to eat a lot of good French food. I love French food. I love escargot. I love a lot of French food. So enjoy that French food. And yes, let me know if you do eat something delicious. Now we're going to check out a song before we come back with another message for our Me, You corner. Thanks for your message, by the way, Miriam. We're going to listen to the song Can't Feel My Face by The Weeknd. We just heard the song Can't Feel My Face by The Weeknd, and it is time to go to our second Me, You message, which comes from Yukari from Brazil, saying, "Hey DJ Benji, how are you? It's Yukari from Brazil. Here in my country, it's so hot I feel like melting whatever I do. I don't really like summer, except for the fact that I can eat lots and lots of ice cream, because doing anything in over 30-degree weather is just impossible for me. Also, it's really strange seeing other countries spending Christmas with snowmen and fireplaces, while here in Brazil, I'm roasting in the sun and making mud men. What do you like more, winter or summer? Kisses." I've always had that question in my head. Do I like winter more or do I like summer more? And then I never really got a firm response, because when it's in the summer, it's too hot to do anything, so then I was like, I don't want to do this. But then this winter was so cold. Like, it didn't need to be this cold, and it was just so cold that, I don't don't know. It's just like, I'm starting to think I like summer more. But then again, if I go into summer and it's like one of the hottest summers ever, then we have another problem. So, as of this point, I'm still up in the air about which season I like more. But I will say, I like to wear some, like, what do you call them? Tank tops or something? So, up in the air about which season. I do like spring and fall, though. We will say that much. So thanks for your message, and hopefully you'll send more messages to us for our corner, Me You, about how you're roasting like a chestnut. Or like Brazil, all-you-can-eat steakhouses. That didn't make sense. Here's how you can participate for this corner, Me You, where we talk about me and you. Just visit www.arirangradio.com/music access and write Me You on your message title and leave us a message. Or download Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write Me You on your title and leave us a message that way. Now we'll come back after a song for All About Music with Season 2, Benji Style. And we're going to listen to the track that Andrea Kett of Australia wants to hear, Skinny Love by Birdie. All about music and all about quizzes. A great collaboration of music and quizzes. All about music quiz. Music, quiz, and Benji come together to make this corner more complete. All about music with Season 2, Benji Style. So today's Double A Music Quiz answer. Today's Double A Music Quiz answer is a girl group. In fact, girl is part... No, that's not true. It's a girl group that's really popular these days. They're the hottest group in town, which is probably a big hint for you. So here's Benji's hint. I'm going to sing this one for you. So I'm going to sing two of this group's hit songs, but I'm going to mix them up like they're just one song, so you'll have to pay very close attention. Remember, we're looking for the name of the groups that sing this song. Do we have the echo in this studio, please? You know how hard this is? This is going to be really confusing. 널 향한 설레임을 오늘부터 우리는 그렇게 쉽게 깨지진 않을 거야. 저 바람의 놀빛 내 맘을 실어보낼게. 영원히 널 비춰줄게. I work hard for this show, guys. I work really, really hard. It's a lot of work, and sometimes, it takes practice. I was practicing this while the songs kept going out, but now that it's over, I can breathe a huge sigh of relief. Anyways, so which group sings these two songs? Which group sings these two songs? If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Now we'll check out a song and come back with the second in for Double A Music Quiz. We're gonna listen to the track Natasha of Australia wants to hear, 불면증 Insomnia by JJCC. We just heard the song 불면증 Insomnia by JJCC. Eddie and Prince Mac were just here. And now we're going to, not just here, but like they were here for the hour before. Back to our All About Music with Season 2, Benji Style. Today's answer is a group, and I'm not going to sing this song this time, but you'll hear this girl group's voice now. Their recent track, try to guess who this girl group is. Music cue! So, who is the girl group that sings this song? That's the answer for today. And if you have today's answer, Write answer on your title and send us a message via the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio app, or at our online message board at www.arirangradio.com/music access, and leave your answer on our message board. For both, don't forget to write answer on your title before you send your message, reminding you. And before we move on, let's check out another song. The song Shreya of Bangladesh requested Say Yes by Nihwa featuring As One. We just heard the song Say Yes by Nihwa featuring As One, and now it's time for message time. Of course, I'm gonna do this nice and slow. Our first message comes from Kubra? Which one is it? From Turkey, saying, "Hey Benji, it's really early in Turkey. Can you say something? It's been a long time since I've listened to your radio. Way to go, Benji." I love you, Kubra, and I said it with emotion. And then I'm a freestyle, but not really actually. But for real, thank you for, what time is it in Turkey right now? I should actually look that up. The current time in Turkey is 7:44 a.m. That's pretty early. Now I could look up a turkey pot pie because I'm really hungry, and I probably shouldn't be doing this. But anyways, thank you for waking up to listen to radio. I understand it's early, but that's why my voice gives you a charge, right? My voice is there for you. It's there to wake you up, uplift your spirits, fill your soul with energy. Hopefully. If not, pass. Kang Jin-hee of Korea saying, "Hello, Benji brother. Something song is good that you call." Oh, okay. The song that you sang yesterday, Sometimes or 가끔, was good. I sang that yesterday. So, actually, it's funny because it's a song that I've been practicing for a long time. If you listen to the performance, there's backup vocals in the instrumental, and I recorded all of that when I was a trainee. So it was a song that I really liked, and Crush uses a lot of harmonies in his recording, and so it took so long to record everything, and there's still so many that I'm missing. It's crazy. No matter how much you record, there's always something missing. Crush is just crazy like that. So thank you. If you want to see it, there is a video online somewhere. Apparently, my mom sent me a link, so apparently it is online somewhere if you look hard enough. Weijing61 of Malaysia saying, "Hey Benji, I'm back. Now I'm doing my group work kinetic art, but I'm not interested in it, and we also need to do it together." Oh, so boring. How about you? What are you up to? Hope you have a great day. Thank you for writing again. Longer than, ow, I just hit my foot. Group projects though. Okay, think about this for a second. I just had this thought. Okay, listen. We have group projects in life, especially in school, and we're like, "Oh my gosh, I hate these projects. I don't like this person in my group. I don't like the way this person does something." And we have these moments where we gripe. But then think about it. What if you were in an idol group? Then you're stuck with those people forever. And then what you end up having to do is you have to adjust. It's all about little bit of adjustments until you really kind of find the perfect balance. So, really, when you're in a group project, that really can be a learning experience. Granted, not everyone is trying to be a K-pop idol, but in life, you're not going to be working alone forever. You're going to be working with other people, with other coworkers. It doesn't matter where you are. And once you get there, if you don't really prepare for those moments, then you could get stuck in a situation that potentially could have disastrous consequences. I make it sound really bad, but it's not bad in terms of you could mess up, but you want to be able to work well with people professionally so that later in life you don't have those struggles. And you also have, facial control. So you don't always show off that you're, you don't like this person. That's very important. Never show that you don't like someone. Always act very, very cool. Darcy Ann from the USA saying, hi, I'm from Andrea Kit from Australia. Oh, okay. Hi, Benji, can't get to the message board, but I want to say hi. Have a good day, Andrea. So, Andrea sent a message via Darcy Ann because she can't get to the message board. But that's okay, because we appreciate all messages here at Music Access. So here's a message from B.I.G. B.I.G. says hi to everybody here listening to Music Access. They're really excited to join us in the studio next week, and they're really looking forward to that experience. It's been a while since I had them on radio, and, my translating skills, hopefully, they're still more or less the same, so hopefully we'll be able to have a good time there. B.I.G. says hi. Myself from the Philippines saying, hello, Bebe Benji, what did you have for lunch today? Yesterday you asked, what did we eat at the Korean restaurant? Well, I don't remember the names. All I can remember is the doenjang-jjigae, or the soybean paste soup. We all ordered beef, since 2 of our office mates don't eat pork, and nonetheless we all enjoyed our food. We devoured all the side dishes too. I really think that's such a awesome culture here in Korea, the banchan culture. It's like you can go to a restaurant and eat so many different flavors just by ordering one thing. And, it sort of makes sense and it sort of doesn't make sense, but it's super, super awesome. The concept behind it and, like, how you can even order seconds of the side dishes is just, I think, really, really amazing, which is why I think that's one of the strong aspects of Korean food in general. It's just one of those super awesome cultural foods. So anyways, I'm glad you enjoyed that restaurant food. And now, before we do it, I'm going to remind you guys of our Lunar New Year's special announcements one more quick time. Remember, next week on Monday, Sam and I will be here for New Year's special Part 1, Better Together Plus Music, where we might sing a live collab. And like I mentioned, B.I.G. will join us in the studio next week on Tuesday for Better Together Plus Family. If you want more information on those, check out our message board. Now we're going to check out the song Apple by Kain featuring Park Jae-bum and take a quick break. We just heard the song Apple by Kain featuring Park Jae-bum. And hey, side note, who went to AOMG held their, I think, first concert in Korea, if I'm not mistaken, last week? No, 2 weeks ago? Something like that. Anyways, and it was pretty awesome. From what I've heard, I didn't get to go, but I heard from a friend that it was super, super awesome, and they were like shooting like bills in the air, like fake money in the air, and it was just a one of a kind event. So congrats to AOMG. I don't really know anybody there, but yeah, that's pretty awesome. And this does bring our first corner, or our first hour, what am I talking about, to a close. So, if you guys have any messages, any comments, any questions for Jane and Xian, who are going to join us in the studio in approximately 5-ish minutes, maybe less, maybe more, like by 2 minutes, go ahead and send those up on our message board right now, so you have the element of surprise. And, yeah, Jane actually put post up on SNS saying, today I'm going to be there in the studio, so I commented on that. And I realized I never checked if she wrote anything back. But anyways, that's not important. So we'll come back with Jane and Xian for MMWV soon. To wrap things up for our first hour, I'll let y'all hear the track that Unita of Indonesia wants to hear, Panda Bear by Owl City, and be right back. What's up, guys? Benji of B.I.G. here. You're listening to Music Access. Welcome to the second hour of the Wednesday edition of Music Access. We'll come back soon with lovely lady Jane and very, very classy lady Xian for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. I'm going to be nice to them today. I'm going to try to, at least, until they start attacking me. Anyways, here's how you can listen and participate on the radio. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Now we're going to listen to a track before we come back with Xian and Jane for MMWV, and we're going to listen to the song Da 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 Q&A by 17 and Ailey. Men and women, women and men.
How are we different?
How are we the same?
Let's find out there. Men are from Mars.
Women are from Venus!
Woo!
What's
Hi, Jane and Xian. I don't know. It's like the first hour as it went by, I was slowly getting very crazy.
Right.
And now it's like, now's the time to get crazy.
Oh, you're just really happy
Jen
to
and
see
Xian, meet our listeners. I mean, greet our listeners.
Nice to meet you.
greet our MA fan, please, Mother Chicken.
Hello, chickens.
Okay, and Xian,
Hi, everyone.
you should call them like something else. You should call them like tadpoles or something.
Tadpoles.
You have chickens, tadpoles.
Hi, little pandas. I don't know
That
what
makes
to call
sense.
them.
That's a good name. Okay, so I feel like it's been a while since we last met because we're meeting for the first time in a new month. I think so. That's why.
That's why.
That's
Okay.
why.
I missed your faces.
Oh, we kind of did.
Your panda face.
My face, it got very like, they call it mochi mochi here in Korea. Like you know, like the kind of face.
Yeah.
And my face is like that.
Like chubby.
Like kind of chewy skin.
I had that epiphany.
Like
I had that
chewy
epiphany.
skin.
I'm not like
Yeah.
manly faced. I'm very like,
Baby face.
yeah.
He likes it.
I like
Baby
that.
face.
So it's
Jane's crying.
it's a leap year, right?
What's wrong with him?
It's a leap year, right?
Yeah.
And we have February 29th this year, which only comes around every 4 years.
Yay.
Did you know this year was a leap year,
Yeah.
Jane?
No. Now I do.
It's interesting that I think if you do radio, I mentioned this on the air before, but you inform people of a lot of things as a radio DJ, and then I find out a lot of stuff. I didn't know this year was a leap year, and then I
didn't?
found out, and I was like, oh wow, it's already been over 4 years since I came to Korea.
Oh.
Because the year I came to Korea was a leap year, 2010 or 2011. No,
you came-
2012. No?
What?
Yes.
What is he
Is
saying?
it 2011 or 2012?
2011.
Oh, you came. Me too. I came here 2011.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We're 2011ers. So,
That means what?
anyway, did you guys hear this before? In the Irish capital of Dublin, if a woman
Dublin.
proposes... It's Dublin.
Dublin.
Isn't it Dublin?
Dublin.
Okay. In the Irish capital of Dublin, if a woman proposes marriage on February 29th, the man has to accept. That's their tradition.
Like has to.
In tradition,
to.
traditionally speaking, it's not like law. It's not like, hey, I'm going to take you to court. So, on February 29th, the city is packed with many ladies from all over the world who want to propose to the lad that they love.
I kind of like that accent.
Yeah,
Keep going.
right?
Yeah.
So, here's a question for you ladies. If you two could transport yourselves to Ireland on the 29th, would you propose to someone? Would you ever do that?
For the fun of it, maybe, but I wouldn't propose to someone seriously because I would want him to say yes regardless of whether it was the 29th or like any other day.
Okay. No, I was thinking about this. I'm processing. That makes sense though, because you want real emotions.
Yeah.
So then, what about if you guys are gonna get married, and just for fun you travel to Ireland and you propose before the dude, but then the dude's like, I was gonna propose, and he gets really upset.
He can do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are really cool.
I know.
I told you, I'm going to be nice to you guys today. So, we still have some time left until the 29th, which means you have some time to find a man to fall in love with.
Oh.
Good luck, ladies.
Good
For
luck,
me,
Benji.
I'm already out of luck now. I gave up on my love life. So, what kind of man would you like to find?
I know Jane wants to find Gerald Butler.
Gerald Butler. 300. Sorry.
Butt man.
Does he have to be in like the 300 uniform and everything? Like the body
that'd be
and
better.
Jared Butler has a butt chin.
What?
He had the...
the split down the middle.
He has a little bit of a butt
I
chin.
don't care.
I'm just saying. And Xian, you want a very... Well, I've pinpointed her ideal type before on air.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember you doing that, but I don't remember who it was. Like what kind of a person it was.
In terms of, let's see, like, Chang Dong-won. No, it wasn't Chang Dong-won.
Huh?
It was
No.
like, it wasn't Jack Sparrow.
Jack
It
Sparrow.
Like
was
you just saw.
like Donald Trump.
What are you talking about? I think he's a little cuckoo today.
Yeah.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Cuckoo.
Anyways, so, hopefully you do find... And, of course, besides the fact that, the 29th is a leap year, we have Valentine's Day coming up.
Ah. When is that?
February 14th?
No, what day? Saturday.
Saturday.
Is it next Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What's with you guys? You guys are really crazy today.
Jane is very susceptible to catching whatever I have. And then, yeah. So anyways, though, February 14th is Valentine's Day. And, of course, we have our 설날, our Lunar New Year coming up. So, hopefully we have fun on those days.
What are you doing?
I am not going to go back to the States. I don't have time to.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do here?
I don't know. That's a good question. Because I don't know if we're going to have a break or not.
Oh.
Because we might have to practice and work. So, it's still up in the air. Do you guys have plans?
Not really, but I do like going out during the Lunar New Year holidays and everything because there's nobody in Seoul anymore.
Yeah.
Everybody's gone.
He's giving us...
What is that? What is that face?
That's true. It's really hard to catch a cab on the day of.
But if you're driving, it's like the best time to
Do you
drive.
have a car?
Yeah, I drive to Arirang.
Really? I didn't know that because I always
Really?
meet you in the studio.
No, I've seen you before. I've seen you outside.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know you had a car.
Oh, I thought you did. Maybe I thought I was sitting in the car when I was waving to you, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. Jane, what
Okay.
about you?
What about me?
Okay, moving on. We have a message from Korean Poo Poo from Vietnam saying, "Hello, I missed you all a lot. XOXO hugs and kisses." Jane didn't know that. Lunar New Year is coming soon. Do you have any special plans for this Lunar New Year holiday? What do you do in Korea at Lunar New Year? I wish all MA listeners and staff a happy Lunar New Year. Love you, Korean Poo Poo from Vietnam. P.S. I saw you left a comment on Jane's post with the hashtag Chicken Mom, and I wondered if I can call you Panda Daddy.
Oh.
Don't call me that. It's
call
kinda,
him the Panda
Don't call me
Daddy.
Pandy Daddy. It's,
What up,
Pandy
Panda
Daddy?
Daddy?
Don't say it like that either. It's
Panda
weird.
Daddy.
Don't call me Daddy. It's weird.
Why,
face.
Daddy?
Daddy's reserved for Psy. Okay, but any New Year's plans? So Xian has a car that she's gonna let me use for the new.
Wait,
Really?
you drive?
I have
Do you drive? Do you
I
have a
drove in the
license?
States.
But you haven't driven here,
I
right?
know that's true. But I mean, I really want to.
Good for you.
What's with the atmosphere today? It's so like really okay. So, anyways, you're here with Jane, Xian, and Benji, which is me from Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, which is where we talk about relationships between guys and girls and all that good jazz. So, shall we go to our first message?
Benji.
This is the coolest name I've ever seen. Dark Dragon Slayer from the USA.
Ooh, Dragon Slayer.
People who play video games are gonna get this. Phosphoda! Okay.
No.
If you play video games, you know what this is. Hi, I wonder why men and women don't understand each other. Yeah, Xian. Even when they're married. We're not married, though. That's the thing between my mom and I, since we're fighting, arguing with, anything, but more specifically, drinks, like medicine drinks or something else. Like, why I like to be early to something than being late, aka being better at time than her. Do you guys have different opinions or different tastes from your family members or relatives of the opposite sex? For example, between the dad and daughter, younger brother and older sister, uncle and niece, aunt and nephew, etc., and often get into arguments or have clashes between family members? Or is it just between our family?
This isn't between men and women. This is between everybody. This is between, all the mums of this world, seriously.
Yeah.
I fight with her all the time, too, about, what time I leave, what time I get there, blah, blah, blah. Right? No?
I haven't seen my parents in a long time, so I don't have time to fight with my parents.
Oh.
Yeah. Jane, what about you?
Well, I do argue with my mom a lot, even now. And we fight about mostly, how I organize my things.
Boys.
Like clothes?
Yeah, boys.
How do you organize boys, Benji? We need
What is
tips.
he saying? Like clothes, where I put my keys. Like we go to the same gym and we share the same locker. So we have one key. So you see, I kind of misplace that from time to time, and she gets annoyed. We argue about the most little things. So I think arguing with another family member is very normal because you see them 24/7, unlike Benji. But No, but I don't know how old you are, but you'll realize sooner or later once you go to uni, or if you're in uni right now. I'm not sure, but yeah, you'll sooner or later realize that all the arguments is just there because you live with your parents.
True.
And once you move out, what's that quote? I forgot.
You never
There was
know.
something heart fonder.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah, so I think that is really true.
Trivia for $200, please. But it's very true because, I mentioned I haven't seen my parents in a while, and it actually reduces the reason to fight. Because I'm busy with my life, they're busy with their life, because my parents still work. And it's weird. One day it hits you. I haven't talked to my parents in a while. And it's not like, I intentionally didn't talk to them, or, we fought. It's just, I haven't had time to message them. And I'm sure it's not that they weren't thinking about me and I wasn't thinking about them, but you just, you get caught up with stuff you're doing here. And, it really makes sense. Dude, Dark Dragon Slayer from the USA, a still awesome name. You fight between family because they're there.
Yeah.
And it's going to sound weird, and you're probably not going to get it, but appreciate the fights when they're there. Because when they're not there anymore, that's when things really hit you, and it puts things into perspective.
So sad.
Just, as you fight, enjoy each moment, which is going to very contradictory, but, try to enjoy it. All right, we're going to check out a song. Why is it so, sad right now?
It's so sad.
This is normal. This is life. Hens move out from the roost. That's not right. Chicks move out from the nest. That's the phrase I'm trying to find. We go to college, we get jobs, we make families, and then we keep in touch with our parents and, other family, but we distance ourselves at the same time because we're establishing our own lifestyle. And once you get to that point, that's when you really kind of become an adult.
Benji's teary. Oh.
We're going to check out a song before I start crying. We're going to listen to Yeah by Beast. We just heard the song Yeah by Beast. Jane was about to say the title, but I stopped her. Sorry, Jane. You should have just said it. All right, so we're with Shian and Jane from Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus.
Yep.
Looking at the messages that came in for us today, Jane.
Yeah.
It's time.
Alright, our next message is from Desiree from USA.
Desiree.
Desiree. Okay.
Dublin.
Alright, since it's February, here's my most memorable Valentine's Day story. Maybe with my story, we can all talk about our Valentine's Day stories and memories.
Oh my gosh, it's so long. If you need help, let me know in the middle.
Okay. When I was in high school, I took Japanese for a few years. And one year, there was this guy in my class who I suspected liked me. One day, I was walking home from school, and we ended up walking together. And we talked a little about some Japanese pop group we both liked. I decided to turn off to go to the library. Okay. And as I was walking away...
Jane's like, why? Okay.
And as come on.
Okay, read.
And as I was walking away, he said, I want to get to know you better.
Mm-hmm.
And in my head, I was thinking, oh no.
I'll do the voices.
Okay. Because I didn't really like him back. That night on
SNS.
he posted just a quote.
I want to get to know you better.
Oh,
And I was like,
oh no.
over the next couple weeks, he would post up about how some lucky girl was getting a rose on Valentine's Day. And he would message me and asking me if I was excited for Valentine's Day. So, Valentine's Day came around. And I saw him walking to the Japanese classroom with a rose. And in my head, I was like, oh no! I got to class and I walked to my seat. And right before I could sit down, he stood up and very dramatically handed me the rose like he was in an anime. At this point, I have to mention that I was kind of quiet and shy in high school, so I was more than a little mortified by the attention. My best friend at the time, who was a year older than me and more outgoing, was sitting right next to me when it happened, so she promptly started making fun of the situation and even reenacted it throughout the day, which made me feel so much better about it.
Oh.
So she turned off to go to the library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh golly. Okay, so have you ever had someone tell you they liked you in public? Like in not obviously people tell them they like each other in public. It happens, but it's just like in a big way.
No.
Or like
Not in a big way.
gesture-wise.
Of course.
No.
Right now they're a little bit like right now they're singing like no, but inside their heads, Jane and Shane are both like, I wish that happened to me at least once in my life.
No.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys don't like big proposals.
Not really. Not a big fan of big proposals.
I just don't like the attention.
Yeah.
Well, okay, if it's
Of people you don't know.
It's like, it's kind of, it feels like mimpe, like I'm kind of...
being an annoyance.
Yeah.
What if it's like a one-on-one thing and he does the whole like the trail of candles leading to a big candle and he's standing in the middle of like a candle heart.
Well, that's fine as long as I like him. But in this case, she doesn't like him.
That's true.
So that's the problem.
Or have you ever told the opposite way? Have you ever told someone you like them while other people are watching?
No.
No.
We're so boring.
No, here's the thing. I can't ask yes or no questions. That's the problem. All right, so question, answer yes or no. Do you want to keep on receiving flowers or chocolate on Valentine's Day or other anniversaries, even when you get old or after you get married? Oh, I know the answer. I'll answer this too for girls. On three. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Because it's not about the material, but it's about the gesture and the fact that you remember. I know girls so much better now because of this program.
No, but I'd rather get the chocolate more than the rose.
Because you like
Really?
eating.
No, that too. No, but the rose is gonna die.
That's why you get plastic ones.
No,
No, girls don't like plastic.
Or what about a glass one? Like in Beauty and the
Glass?
Beast.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That would be nice, but that's expensive.
Or like, oh, okay, we can't get more expensive than that. It's like, there's this really touching story. It's sort of related, but sort of not related. There's this gardener who fell in love with a patient
Okay.
inside a hospital. And then it's called When the Last Leaf Falls. I don't know if you
Okay.
know this, but the leaf started falling, and then he's like, I can't. I'll explain this later. Anyway, so one more, it's really good though. You'll cry. So here's another question: do you want to keep hearing the words "I love you" even after you get older, after you become parents? On 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes,
course.
go.
Of course.
Someone explain why, please. Jane, why do you want to hear "I love you" until you die?
Why are you always pointing your finger at me?
Because you talk very well.
Well, obviously you don't have to say, the 3 words every time you're together, but it's just nice. It's like a nice feeling, like to
Right.
know that, the love is still there, and I don't know
They still think of you the same way they did when they first met you.
yeah, the love
thing.
never faded.
And love never dies, darling.
Oh.
Isn't that from Titanic or something?
I don't know.
Devil Wears Prada?
I don't know.
I watched a lot of girly movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, it's not about, I think the important lesson to take for both men and women here right now, it's not about the material. It's not about the amount. It's about the gesture. When you confess to someone, you can confess to someone with a diamond pendant. You could give them a car. But you could also just give them a single rose. And that could have more meaning than either of those things.
Or even a really long letter.
Yeah.
Handwritten.
I like handwritten
Yeah,
letters.
me too.
What if he typed it, but he signs it at the bottom?
No.
Ah.
What is that? It's like
There's no
a formal
effort.
document.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's like headliner.
yeah.
Okay, so a handwritten letter. Girls like that.
Yeah?
You know, girls actually really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Don't buy a card and just write your name one line in it, because that doesn't make
Oh my
any
goodness, you know those birthday
difference.
cards?
Yeah.
I have most of my guy friends used to do this. You know how they have it already printed out, happy
Right.
birthday?
They write over it.
No, they don't write over it. They just write their names. And it's done, and I really hated that.
As long as you got the present, right?
No, it wasn't. It's not about the present for me. You know when you get a present with a card, the first thing I would open and read would be the letter.
Yeah.
I always did that just for politeness sake.
Anya.
When I was lit, I was like, card, happy birthday, cool. But anyways, guys, it's about the gesture. And girls like handwritten letters, guys. Even if it's on just simple paper, right?
Yeah.
Guys, you heard it from 2 ladies. All right, so we're going to check out a song as we continue on. We're going to listen to It's Alright by Xian.
Woo.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, guys. Except it's not Christmas. We just heard the song "It's Alright" by Xian, and it is alright. It is alright, Jane.
Yeah.
It's alright to cry.
It's alright, Benji.
Is your hair still like blonde in the back?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, wow.
See?
Yeah.
No, but my hair grew a lot. You can see it. The root, it's like black.
We cannot see.
Yeah, we can't see anything.
Yeah.
Show our listeners. Show our
Oh.
listeners. Wow, it looks
Wow.
pretty. You look like there's a monkey that has the same hair color. All right, so we're here with Jane and Xian for MMWV, men and women, men and women. What's different and how much are we really different? We talk about those differences during this time, MMWV. So Xian, can you read our third message for us?
Yeah, Jennifer from USA. Hello, Benji, Jane, and Xian. You guys are always a highlight of my day. So there's this cute guy in my Scouts troop, but he's older than me by a few years. I'm too shy to approach him because I feel too timid and young next to him. And I never had the chance to talk to him, although he is such a nice guy. Can you guys give me advice on how to bravely approach a guy without trying to come off as too strong? Also, how do you feel about age gaps between relationships? Thanks, Music Access crew fighting. Thank you.
Okay, when you want to approach a guy without coming off as too strong, first of all, don't kiss him.
Yeah, that's a good advice. Don't kiss him.
Did someone kiss you, Benji?
I wish. I really want to get kissed by
Benji's been
someone.
kissed.
No, but for real, don't initiate like over skinship.
Yeah.
Especially as a girl. I'm assuming I get this vibe from this message that you're not like super like what's this word I'm looking for?
Touchy.
Yeah. Like not like, hey, what's up? It's good to see you. Did you eat? It's not like that. It's like, hey, did you eat? I get this vibe. And so when it comes to this dude, I guess, well, I know nothing about this dude actually from this message, except he's cute and he's older. But guys in general like girls who are nice to them.
What?
Girls too. Girls like guys who are nice to them.
Yeah.
But some very timid young girls, sometimes they don't know how to react in front of the guy they like. So they act a little, how should I put it? Mean.
Coquettish.
Yeah, but you shouldn't do that. Be nice.
I used to be like that.
You are like that.
Why? The face?
So Jane likes Benji.
Oh no!
Oh. Ew.
Ew.
Ew. No. But besides that, I think oh my gosh, what's wrong with my tongue? Start by making little gestures. I think that's really important. Don't hey, I made cookies. You want some? Oh, actually, that's nice. That's nice. Or like, hey, I bought like something from the bakery.
Yeah,
like,
I have too many cookies. You want one?
I don't know why that sounded so weird when you said it like that.
Yeah, it sounded so weird. I said it and I was like, no, that doesn't sound good.
Wait, Jane, do you try saying it? If Jane says it and it's
You
weird,
say
then maybe you shouldn't try it. Jane,
No,
come on.
just say it.
Just be like, hey, I got cookies. I bought cookies.
Yeah.
Do you want one?
Yo, I got cookies. You want one?
That's fine. It's fine as Jane says it.
It's because she put yo on it.
Oh, take off yo.
Hey, I got cookies. You want one?
But anyway,
Okay, now I know why she's like, I feel weird.
Yeah.
focus. But the thing is, I think. Okay, guys, focus. When it comes to giving gifts, though, you don't want to come off as too strong, especially
Yeah.
Like when you say yo.
Don't do cookies.
No, you want to come off, but don't come off as a friend. That's very important. Don't come off as, yo, what's up? You want this? It's not that. It's like, hey, I have this. Do you want some? Hey, I am planning to have an event. Would you like to come? Be very nice about it. Be very. I would say this could be the wrong word to use, but feminine. If like you don't want to come off as one of the boys.
Right.
You know, there's guys who do like girls that are one of the boys. But at the same time, when it really boils down to it, we want a girlfriend, not, we want a significant other in this situation.
Yeah, that comes later into the relationship, that part.
Don't do anything that ends well with like a fist bump, like a fist punch. You know what I mean?
Like, yo, bro, you want a cookie? Word. Don't do that kind of stuff. It's always about, I think, the moments. Because you'll have moments when you see each other's eyes, and you get a vibe. You'll know. Even if you have no experience. When you look in someone's eyes and you like Jane's looking at me right now, I can tell she's like, let's hear how far he goes with this.
Yeah.
But you can tell from someone's eyes, especially non-verbally, how they feel about you at certain situations. try to make eye contact with him.
Yeah. And get help from friends. Like, go out all together, like, with friends.
Yeah.
Idea. He's older than you, right? Ask him for help for something.
Oh, that's good.
Like
And then-
life advice.
Or, yeah, you could.
진짜.
You could.
It's a scout
You could.
troop, so I'm sure you need help with whatever.
Yeah.
Yes. Life advice is great. Or just like a favor. Hey, I need to open this jar. It's too tightly closed. Something really stereotypical. And then be like, oh, thanks for opening this jar. I'll have a cookie. I bought some cookies.
Now
Bro.
stay away from cookies.
Fist bump. Anyway, so, but really, I think be comfortable. I think that's
Yeah.
how we gotta wrap this one up. So, it's Lunar New Year's Day on Monday next week. So we see each other, I guess, at a certain point. So, be safe. Have fun.
You too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Xian, have fun.
Yeah, you
your
too.
car?
Happy New Year,
Hit
everyone.
me up, because I got gas money.
Yeah?
So drive me somewhere.
Yo, we should all meet up.
We should.
Yeah.
And sending Jane and Xian out, we're going to listen to this. I feel like I'm ignoring you, but I'm not. We're going to listen to the song Don't Ya by The Internet. And I'll see y'all again. Bye. We just heard the song Don't Ya by The Internet, and it's time to reveal the answer for Double A Music Quiz from the first hour. The first one is 여자친구, and the second one is also 여자친구, because actually the answer for today's quiz is 여자친구. G-Friend, you might know them from that. And now it's time to go to our music quiz winners. Our music quiz winners for today are first Kim Sora of Korea, Camille of New Zealand, Raven of the USA, Yukari of Brazil, Kelly Nu of the USA, myself of the Philippines saying G-Friend or 여자친구. Do you like someone from G-Friend, baby? They're all talented and pretty. That's very true. Shreya Talukter of Bangladesh saying girlfriend. Benji, you put a lot of effort for giving your hint. Your hints are the best and easy. They're actually not that easy. They're actually kind of hard to do, but I do my best with what I've got. And I will say this much, that when it comes to the hint that I gave today, it was one of the, I think, the hardest hints that I've ever had to give out. I had to listen to both songs and try to copy the melodies, and going from one song to the other is actually pretty complicated. Yes, hard work pays off. Time for message time. Our first message comes from Unita Swinyo from Indonesia saying, sorry for being so random, ha ha ha. Sometimes I get various news from everyone around me and I like to share it here too when there's something related to it. Sometimes I'm slow on the updates, but my friends are fast. I just need to memorize things. That's true, but you know what's better than memorizing things? Not memorizing things and freestyling them. Our next message comes from oh my gosh, Unita, you post so much on our message board. It's like all Unita right now. And if I read another message from you, it says, will you do a live singing show, yes or no? Not today. At some point, though, I do hope that I do get an opportunity to sing again. You know, my voice is slowly recovering. It's getting a lot better now than it was before, which, you know, I'm very lucky enough to have this opportunity. And I think besides that, one thing that I really have to say is really important that everyone should, I think, pay attention to is you got to know your limits. So, you know, if I do this today, it's going to have this effect tomorrow. Or if I eat this, or if I, you know, do this exercise, then tomorrow I'll be really, really sore. And you have to be aware of all these things. And so, you know, in the end, you know, your body is your body. You know, you do what you want with it, whether that's a diet of healthy foods, whether that's, you know, just chilling and eating whatever you want. But make sure you keep it healthy because, you know, one thing I really learned from this past January is that when you don't keep your body healthy, it tends to get a little bit upset. And when your body gets upset, it makes you upset because you get sick or you feel weak. You know, sleeping in a bed might feel really good, and then one day you keep waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning, and this habit will drive you crazy. So make sure to take care of your body, and with those random updates, keep it Canada. Now we're going to check out 2 songs as we continue on. Victoria of Brazil wants to hear No Love by Lucky J, and Kubra of Turkey wants to hear Experience by Temin.
Famous bro. Famous bro.
And it's just about time to wrap up our show for today. The last song that we're going to listen to is Go All Night by Gorgon City featuring Jennifer Hudson. This was Benji and B.I.G. And as always, I'll be back.
Give me